What's up, everybody? I'm Jacob, and today I'm going to be making my first YouTube video. I'm going to be focusing on lifestyle tips, health tips, nutrition, and things that I do to improve myself in the weight room because I'm a huge powerlifting, bodybuilding, athlete, physique fanatic. I'm always training to be better on the field and off the field, mentally and physically. So, if any of you at the end of this video want to comment, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, say anything negative, please feel free. I will take any questions and any tips you have for me. I'll gladly take because I've been lifting for 5.5 years and I'm always learning new things. So today I'm going to be talking about a new football lift that I've started, and it's uh, really related to a powerlifting routine for some of you who powerlift. And so the beginning, I always start off with good stretches, going for 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes. Whenever I get that good first sweat going, that's when I know I'm warmed up. Uh, the first day consists of a lot of legs, so I like to stretch out the hip flexors and the groin, doing lunges, side lunges, reverse lunges, going for 10-15 yards for each of those, hip thrusts, leg kicks, and calf raises. Really have the legs let them know that they're about to go through a painful process, painfully good process. So we start off with back squat. And here I don't work off my real max. My real max is I'd like to say 505 for back squat. I do a training max, which is 445. So I always start off with the bar for a set of 10, and then I go up to 35% of my training max for 5 reps, and all the sets are going to be 5 reps. So I go from 35%, 45%, 55%, 65, 75, and finally end at 85%. And when I'm on that last set of 85%, I aim to get 5 reps or more, but I stop when I know I have 2 in the tank. And what I mean by 2 in the tank is when I know I have 2 reps left during my set, I rack the bar. When you rack the bar and you've gotten 6, 7, and you know you could have gotten 8 or 9, that's when you know you're getting better. Getting less than 5 usually means that you didn't prepare yourself for that day. Either you didn't get enough sleep, you didn't have the right breakfast, haven't been, uh, well, being the perfect you that you should be striving to be every day. But anyways, after that back squat, we go to deadlift. Only do 3 sets of 5 for 55% of all of those. You're already warmed up, so if you'd like, you can obviously do a warm up set for deadlift, but by that time, I'm just going straight to it. And for my deadlift training max, I have it at 455, a little bit higher than my back squat. After I do those 3 sets, I go to some glute ham raises, supersetting them with back extensions, doing that for 3 sets of 10 each. During a superset, I typically don't try to take a long rest, if anything, 45 seconds to a minute. But if it's something like the back squats or deadlifts, I like to take a 2-minute break. And trust me, there's a good reason for that that I'll be going over later in my later videos. After that, I do a 4-way neck stretch, supersetted with any arm workouts. Because to be honest, being an athlete, having huge, nice arms isn't going to really help you succeed on the field or off the field for that matter. It really depends how you want to succeed. But it definitely looks good when you have your uniform on. Might sound a little toolish, but it's true. For any of you athletes out there, you know what I'm talking about. And after you do that superset, 3 sets, 10 reps each as well, I like to finish off with side bends and then any other extra workout that I want to put in because it might seem like a fast workout, but after the back squats, the deadlifts, and those 2 supersets, people are usually dead. So what I like to finish off with is 3 heavy sets of front squat, and heavy sets I like to take a 2 minute rest as well, with while during doing the set, I like to take it down 2 seconds eccentrically, hold it for 1 second, and then explode up with those fast muscle twitch fibers. Because as an athlete, explosiveness is key, and especially working legs, that is also very important because mostly, well, all athletes, we don't play on our hands, we play on our feet, and having an explosive upper body is extremely important. So I'm gonna finish it off there with my first day, and then go. I'm gonna tell you some nutritional post-workout things that I do. Me, as an athlete, like to intake a lot of calories, carbs, proteins, and fats, which obviously makes you consume a lot of calories. I consume Isopure Mass. It's FDA approved. It's really good. I've been using it for, I like to say, 3 years now. Obviously, it's NCAA approved, which is extremely important for athletes in the Division One, Division Two, even Division Three that are taking it. Because if you get tested, you want to pass. You don't want to screw your team over. So I drink that with a cup and a half of whole milk to get my extra fats and calories in. As an athlete, it's important to have extra fats inside because we, as athletes, burn a lot more than the average person. Our average heart rate might be lower because we are healthier than you are. But when it comes to working out, I average about 140 beats per minute and peaking at 175, 180 at times, which isn't always the best. But when you're working your ass off, when you're working your tail off, it happens. So I do that, and always just sneak in like a teaspoon of some peanut butter, just because peanut butter never hurt. Uh, and yeah, that is my post-workout meal. And remember, after your workout, always consume your protein shake or your meal within the hour, because your body is looking to replenish itself through that hour, and if it doesn't get it within that hour, it's going to start searching throughout your body for that energy and nutrients that it needs. So you don't want to be malnourished throughout the day, especially after a heavy leg day like this, because that's bad news, and you won't be gaining muscle or strength throughout the week. So definitely keep that in mind. Um, and yeah, that is all for today. If you guys, again, have any questions, comments, want to leave me any tips, please feel free. I'll be happy to answer any of them and listen to all your comments. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever you want. Uh, I'm just glad that you chose to watch this video.